How about some show feedback?
Sure. Shanafan at CAG has to say, I, oddly enough, want to hear the Xbox One X test between the two TVs, Digital Foundry style, side-by-side comparison. On the last show, we had discussed Cheapy taking his brand new Xbox One X and testing it between his two 4K TVs to seeing if there was a noticeable difference on either television.
They're both shitty Samsung TVs.
Have you done it?
No. They're both shitty Samsung TVs.
You've let us all down. You are a disappointment. You are a disappointment to all 85 of our listeners.
I'll tell you what I did do. I didn't do nothing. I did something.
What'd you do?
What'd you do? I went to Best Buy.
It's a store.
It's a store. And I told you, didn't I tell you?
You returned all your Yogati CDs.
But after 2 hours later, I went to the TV section. And remember I told you there's a CAG, Rob, who wrote into me and he told me that he had like a shitty Samsung 4K, like an early 4K TV. Mm-hmm. And he bought this new Sony one. It's the 900E. And he said it's like the difference is night and day. And he's highly recommends it. So I went to Best Buy and
I'll be sure.
I found the TV and there was a salesperson there and it was like 10:30 in the morning. So there was nobody there. And the guy was like, "Oh, let me show you this demo." And he had the Sony 900E, which is the nice, like fully backlit panel, playing the same exact 4K video clip, on the lower model TV that has like the edge lighting. That's what my TV has. Yeah. And I got to say the difference was really huge. It's just.
So did you buy it?
No,
where are we going?
No, I didn't buy it, but I did a test.
So you wasted this poor man's time.
I wasn't going to buy. Well, it wasn't on sale. The 65-inch one is on sale. This is the one that I recommend for you, Wombat. If I can bring this full circle. That's only $1,500, and it's 65 inches.
Oh, only $1,500?
They're practically giving them away.
All right. Well, Christmas is coming.
Exactly.
So that's all I got to say about that.
So, but the demo was good to be able to see the same picture on both models. You can really see the difference.
Cool.
So once the bigger one goes on sale, then maybe I'll think about it. I feel like I need to go bigger. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sorry, I had some Metamucil and G Fuel before we started the show.
That's so gross. What a gross combination.
It didn't.
I had panko crusted chicken with salad and potato wedges.
Oh, nice.
It was delicious.
It's no G Fuel and Metamucil,
No.
though. It's not going to give you the fibre boost that you need. You'll be shitting and not sleeping for all
Please,
night.
I was like all intent on having a healthy lunch today. And I was walking past the row of food trucks right outside my office, and one of them just put out the sign that said, "Handmade nachos today only, with marinated steak, $9." So I had nachos with steak for lunch.
How do you make nachos without hands?
Bro, I was just trying to figure out like what robots make them usually.
Well, yeah, it would be like machine cut and then fried and then put in a bag and then sent to the truck.
Oh, the actual chips.
The chips.
The chips are made by hand in the truck.
Oh.
Basically to order with all the fresh toppings. It was like, fresh salt. The
sign's not clear, really.
Yeah, sorry. And it wasn't like cheese sauce. It was, fresh cojita cheese and some salsa and jalapenos. It was really good. It was so good. But it was gross. I admittedly gross and awesome at the same time.
Handmade.
I feel like you're gonna get the nachos, like even if they're not handmade, you're still gonna get the goal of having nachos.
Right. Nobody cares if the actual chips are handmade or not.
Yeah, I think it's more about
it speaks to the overall quality of it.
It was like a step above regular nachos. These were, gourmet nachos, which is something I don't think I've ever really had before.
Artisanal nachos?
Exactly. They were artisanal nachos. And I'm like, I've never had an artisanal nacho before. So I'll take it.
All right. What else do we have in show feedback?
We have Thomas 96 has to say Cheapy's ability to pick great intro music is amazing. I figured you could use a pick me up, so I put that one in.
Thank you, Wombat. I know you don't agree, but that's at least you realize that there are other opinions out there.
Nope.
You don't realize that.
No.
Okay.
Please, you know who's following me now on Twitter?
Batman?
No, 60 supergroup, The Zombies.
She's not there.
She's not there.
Great. Congratulations.
And,
9 other songs they put on their greatest hits album.
Tell Her No, and The Season of Loving.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Wombat.
Time of the season, yeah. So now I'm friends. Me and Rod Argent, we're going to go hang out.
Big news.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.